Thank you very much, Piero. Good morning, viewers. Good morning to journalists present here. Good morning, Piero and your office. I will extend my greetings to the police command, the High Command of Police, for coming up with this initiative. Though this is not a new thing that the countrymen, particularly the drivers, been experiencing. We have realized that a lot of vehicles are flying on our roads without the requirements. When we say requirements, it's under Section 78. This ranging from number plate, tinted without clearance, reflectors, side mirrors, etc. and etc. But this special operation is an operation clear unnumbered vehicles on our road. Now, we started this sometimes last week. This is a concern of our cabinet. This is a concern of our Security Council, and by extension, a very serious concern to the police command. Because most of the vehicle committing an accident, particularly on fatality, some of them will just abscond. They will not stand what we call hit and run. And then people around that area cannot fish them out because they are normally they are without number plates. So basically, that's why we started this operation last week, and then there was a long weekend. Now we renew it today in Brikama. As you can see the background, so far so good. We have impound 50 motor vehicles here at the Brikama station and 18 at Medina Salandingoto. All these things are either they have one number plate in front, one no number plate behind, or one in behind, no in front, which is contravening of Section 25A of the Motor Traffic Act. The Section 25A, I will repeat so that the Gambian people will know. And always I keep on repeating this. It says a person shall not cause or permit another person to drive a motor vehicle without a number plate being fixed to it. A person who contravenes that subsection commit an offense, a fine not more than 20,000, not less than 10,000, in default 2 years with 2 years imprisonment with hard labor. It doesn't stop there. He said the police shall keep the vehicle under its custody unless and until the vehicle remains, the number remains fixed on the vehicle. The person or the owner shall also pay $100 to the police. These are very serious offenses which people are not taking note of it. They think if a police stop them to say your number plate, imagine in Kafen, you didn't ask me anything. Just asking me for number plate. I have paid my number plate. I'm having receipt. As long as mobile traffic is concerned, we are not looking at any receipts. All what we are looking for, vehicle and number plate. There are number plate units. If you go there, make your research and findings. You find plenty number plate there. People don't go to collect their number plates. They will be driving and flying on our road with only receipts, which is unacceptable. I read the law, the section of the law. It never repeat. It never said that if you don't have a number plate, when you have the receipt, you should fly on our road. No. There is no distinction whether you are a government vehicle, and I will repeat this, or you are a security vehicle, or you are a political vehicle. You can see at the background, the NPP vehicle is parked. Front number plate, back no number plate. These are things that are not accepted. And then I feel if we are to obey each other, if we are to respect each other, the moment the police command release a press briefing about the number plate, everybody should try and comply. But people will say, I will go. Yes, it's a month of Ramadan. When I meet King, I give him $5 or $20, he will release me. I don't need your $1,000, much more your $25. So let's comply, let's do as expected. Let's do and obey as the law says. If not, you are going to blame yourself. For us to say we are at the feast of, what do you call, Korite, the prayers is coming. No, even today, tomorrow is the prayers. As long as we are operating, we will pack you. You know where you will go with your family. You know where you will find vehicle. But our job will never stop unless people stop their attitude. Unless, and I will never stop this operation, unless I see the last vehicle in this country have a number plate. I have to salute His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow. He has taken full responsibility by passing order that no vehicle should enter into State House without number plate, regardless of what type of vehicle. So if head of institutions should emulate His Excellency, I think we will not see vehicles flying on our roads without number plate. I thank him, and I want to extend, and I have to, if I didn't say this message, wallah, I'm not going to be fair to him. This, I thank him, and then I am also calling my authorities, the IGP and other security heads, to make sure that they pass similar, which I know they did, because a circular was out to all units to make sure that they put their number plate before flying on our roads. Next is, no vehicle is leaving here without being fixing the number plate. That's number one. Number two, after fixing the number plate, we arrange you to court for violating that subsection 25A of the Motor Traffic Act, either by giving you the mandatory fine or arrange you to court. Yes, police are arranged. All that we do, we are actors. These are laws that are there, and the police and other security institutions that are given powers to arrest. We do arrest and charge. Giving them fines or custodian sentence now is left with the magistrates. We cannot dictate them. But we know, as long as I have said it earlier, they are here and they will not go scot-free. The issue of overcharging, yes, the police are there, the laws are there. He who violates the law will take you before the law. If they learn from their mistake, fine. Even the sentencing people is to make sure that the person learn over his or her mistakes. That's why you are sent to prison. It's a creational center for you to realize and know what you have done. It is not correct. If the drivers that we send to prison for 1 year, over 20-something or 10 drivers, it was a lesson to other drivers, and they have stopped it. So when they stop it, there is no problem about that. That's all what we need.
Yes.
Yeah, just to PRO to add something. For the past 5 years, the issuance of license was privatized. You can all recall it. It was a private entity which was issuing, which was responsible for the driver's license. Thank God this year, starting from 2024, the issuance of license, the total issuance of license is now handled by the police. So we will see a total deduction of people that are not capable of driving and they are issued with driving license. And then, as PRO says, we will follow all the procedures as it was before. Yeah, if I may come there, what PRO said is right. Seeing a police officer on a road is on two fronts: traffic control and traffic checking. Normally, the police that you see on the roads in the morning and in the afternoon or at night, our purpose there is to control the traffic. When you are controlling the traffic, you cannot have that zeal to be checking. As the saying goes in Mandinka, sorry to mention that word. You cannot be controlling traffic when the traffic is already flooded, and then you want to be checking where is your license, where is your number plate. These two things cannot go together. That's why the normal traffic control will go on, and then the normal traffic checking will be periodical. Of course, yes. There is no distinction in the law. Nobody is above the law. The section says a person shall not cause or permit another person to drive a motor vehicle without number plate. It doesn't mention private or commercial or government or security. It said a person. A person is a person. No matter where you work, no matter your position, no matter your rank. They are arraigned before court. Do you remember the driver who hit those workers at the Batin Hadin Highway until 3 people lost their life? Is in mile 2. He was charged under section 49. There are different charges. Section 221, rash and negligent are causing death. And Section 49, driving a motor vehicle in a dangerous manner where a life of somebody is taken, meaning manslaughter, life imprisonment. So most of them are there. We will not just come to out and say, this is what we have done, this is what we have done. But as long as the press is present today, this is what we do. We don't just disclose, this is what we have done to say. No, no, no. Find out. If you go to the PRO's office, he will tell you what happened to those drivers. And then the action that a lot of accidents are occurring in LRR. And the immediate action that we have taken, we have deployed 2 patrol vehicles, highway patrol vehicles, since that day. They are there 24 hours. That's why these 3 days, 4 days, you didn't hear accident. Sometimes drivers are very, they know. And then they are just, I will not say, because if you say, they will say Satan la. But sometimes it's sometimes negligence. That's why the law is saying rash and negligent act. They are totally negligent. The police are there, no accident.